21 points for Love. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Rozier. Clement, he's guarded by Love. Just 5 on the clock. Young with no one around. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I wouldn't give you that.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt.
Well, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
Here's Rozier, covered by Irving, and the shot is good.
He can be a matchup nightmare if he can get it in the paint.
Cleveland leading by 8. Passes to Hansen. Green kicks to Irving. Releases. Another miss by Irving.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Knocked loose. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch in how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Pekovic passes to Green. Irving dishes to Green. Left side, Love. Here's Pekovic. That is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Here's Gilbert. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. 24 points for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Outside, Green. Irving can't hit. Nets trail by 11. Here's Rozier. To the middle. Here's Clement. And he uses the glass on the layup. Cleveland's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Irving sets a screen for Green. Irving kicks to Green. Back to Irving. Again, Irving missing.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
The Cavaliers leading by 9.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
On the wing, Green. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. The drive by Love. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
Rozier the pass to Gilbert. It's picked off.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Cavaliers.
Good point, Steve. And Clark, they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
I like their fortitude, their toughness, particularly in terms of dealing with adversity. Anytime things didn't go their way, they just put their nose down and stayed with it. And because of that, they were able to pull away.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And, Greg, we know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Green. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Here's Rozier. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, the outcome of this one never really in doubt tonight. Would you say that this is one of the better performances by this team this year?
It sure felt like it, yeah. It's just nice to see exactly what this team's capable of when we all execute like we know we can. Makes me excited to get the next game started so we can build on this win.
Well done. Kevin, a young man, always looking for more.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And standing by for the postgame show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow. You get jealous, and he feeds off that support. Once they got behind him, he became unstoppable, man.
There's no doubt about it. This guy is a leader. He was in attack mode all night, calling for it and delivering in some big plays and baskets. His point total shows everything that I'm talking about. The defense was like, what am I going to do? And he was like, nothing, because I'm toying with you.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.